Either they love you, or they hate you, or they gon' judge you. It is what it is. 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 What up, world? Welcome to another great episode of Lingo Ink's Open Minds. Today, everybody has the privilege of meeting today's guest. He is an artist, he is a creator, he is all of the above. He is known, unknown, everywhere. To me, he is like today's Picasso, especially in the streets. To me, he is one of the untethered souls that if you have an honor to meet him, you would feel that vibration on a very high level. And today's honor, I have a Protect Your Heart scarf to, show love and gratitude towards my bro, Mr. UnCutt. Everybody, please give a round of applause to UnCutt. Mr. UnCutt, if people knew who you were, they would be like, oh my goodness, and I know you get that all the time. And
Yeah, when they find out.
when they find out, because they've been finding out for years and years and years.
Yeah.
So, matter of fact, even my own self, I was walking in LA and I look on the ground and I see this. It says,
Hey.
protect your heart. And I looked at this and I was like, yo, that's dope, just the message and everything. It hit me in a certain type of way. And I just went on my day. You know, this life, is unpredictable. You never know what can happen. So I so happened to end up meeting my brother you know, on a platform. Some people may be on it now. I'm not sure what time frame you're gonna be watching this, but the energies and that vibe, everything was there, and I ended up finding out it was him. And I'm sure a lot of people that meet him are like, "Oh snap, you're that dude! I see that everywhere." So now, um, we are privileged to have him on this episode. To shed light, shed love, and we want to go into your story, Mr. Uncut. We want to know how it came to be, for your vibration, your energy to be in our presence in our midst today. Where does the story start with you, Uncut? Because you are a very unique individual.
Where does the story start?
Yes,
The story has no beginning and it has no ending.
that part.
That part. So I could just tell you that from what I can remember,
Right.
um, this physical journey started a long time ago, really. I just didn't know I was like everybody that comes to the heart space, it started a long time ago. We just didn't know we was on a journey. I was going through stuff and learning things that I didn't know was part of this growth process that I was actually doing. And I was always gifted with this notion of hearing these voices inside of my head that was louder than the voices outside of my head. So I tend to follow those more. So it was a lot of that. And then I fell into this little Great Depression aspect. And then that just really, really forced me to enhance my ability to handle physical stuff in this physical world. And that brought me to meditation. I did a meditation, went through a meditative process of my journey where I was meditating every day for like 2.5 years. And after that, um, I just had the whole idea of introducing people to that part of themselves, that heart chakra version of themselves. And then I wanted to figure out how I was gonna introduce them to this and protect your heart. And the art was a way. So I took the opportunity to just start doing art. And before that, I was in the industry doing film, music, fashion. I had my hands in damn near everything. And I left all that to pursue something that had nothing to do with me, but everything to do with humanity. Nothing to do with me, but everything to do with this new version of myself that I was becoming. So that happened. And then, protect your heart. And this whole art thing was birth. And I've been doing this for about 8 to 10 years, just
Eight to
spreading
ten
those
years,
words.
all the energy, and
Mm.
there is almost a city that he hasn't touched. And I know everybody watching this, if you've seen any of his artwork, um, he has too many humans, not enough souls. That's another piece that you may see out there. That's from UnCutt as well. These are everywhere, and now we're reaching into the age of Aquarius, and all that energy through through the breath, the spirit that told him, you know, himself to spread this message out for humanity is coming to full service, and everybody's opening up their heart chakras. People are meditating. Your boys drinking green smoothies. You know what I'm saying? We're reaching highest conscious levels of consciousness ever before. Uh, Un is an Aquarius. We're entering an age of Aquarius. You see what I'm saying? So it's really a beautiful, beautiful thing. So now, On does his artwork all over the world. You can see it anywhere, and he now created his own Protect Your Heart Day. Tell us what goes in. What made you want to go into Protect Your Heart the day?
Everything was in a line, yo. It was a divine timing that the number 423, which was given to us by Spirit, was the number of the proverb, which is Proverb 423, that is so similar to the message "Protect Your Heart" that we didn't know nothing about. And 423 was just such a perfect number that it was just perfect. It had the three numbers of 432 in it, which is the love frequency, and we wanted to make it into a day. We actually we took those numbers, and then 423 only meant April 23rd. And we are aware that there's no holiday that celebrates spirit, that celebrate your inner self, your inner dopeness, your contribution to humanity, to yourself, and everything around you. There's nothing that celebrates you. There's a lot of things that celebrate people, placing things and things outside of yourself, but there's nothing inside of yourself. So I wanted to create a day that was a celebration of spirit, your spirit, where you get to come into these events and not come in as your avatar. Because I was affiliated with a lot of celebrity or semi celebrity or wannabe celebrities. Either way, it was a whole bunch of different avatars of people thinking that they were something that they weren't. So this event was important as far as bringing people out and allowing them to be in their spiritual self without them feeling like this avatar, this ego that they always walk around with. So that was the event, and we did this for 8 years in multiple cities. We were able to get different cities that I was already had already a fan base, and then I had those people from those cities create events based on Protect Your Heart and the values that we wanted to bring to these events, which was self love, self appreciation through art, meditation, yoga, eating healthy, and stuff like that. So it's been great. So this year we're about to kick off this year, same method, but we more focus on this retreat that we're
So
doing
this
in
is
April.
last year's Protect Your Heart Day. If any of y'all missed it, um, is with at Jamie Foxx. If you,
Well, last year we couldn't do nothing because it was supposed to be at Jamie Foxx's crib, so that was during the beginning of that bullshit lockdown, and it was on April 23rd, so we ended up having to do a virtual one. So Jamie just chimed in for like a good half an hour to an hour. He was on the live because we did like a 24-hour wellness live. So we had everybody that was supposed to be guests for that day do a live with us. So that was kind of a dope day. So we're gonna end up doing something like that as well this year. But also that's gonna be connected to the retreat.
so tell the people what exactly is Protect Your Heart, the meaning and everything for it.
Protect your heart. Well, this whole concept behind it is a lifestyle of protecting yourself and loving yourself more than anything else. It was had a lot to do with protecting your energy, not allowing low frequency energy to infiltrate your dope vibes. And those are all stuff that you do to yourself. And people always ask me, what should I protect myself from or who? I like, yo, you are the only person that can stop you or deter you from doing what you want to do. So you're the only person that you need to protect yourself from. So that's that in a very short way.
And it's very important because people are looking outside of themselves for everything, and it's them, you know? Like, you're the vulnerable one. We're here to govern ourselves. So whatever anybody brings into your space, you have to be able to govern that and protect yourself too, you know, from other
Yep,
energies and all that. And you know, we all, deem to put like the negative stuff down and the trials and tribulations that we all been through. But almost every awoken story that I've heard, including myself, has came from some type of trauma or heartbreak or some type of disappointing events that can happen in our lives. And if
yep,
we're not right with ourselves, we wouldn't be able to be where we're at today. You know, in
yep, yeah.
abundance, love, and happiness.
Well, hopefully I mean, it would have been better if it didn't take a lot of drama to get us to where we have to be, but we put that on ourselves by being hard headed. You know, spirits send us signs and signals throughout our entire life to do what we need to do, but it's not that we don't listen, it's just that there's other noise that's louder than spirit's voice sometimes. And we just have
Well,
to learn to listen. And right now we're learning how to listen.
exactly. So we're learning a whole lot of things because we're trying to unlearn the things that don't serve us for our highest self, and
Yeah,
that even goes into the words that we're speaking, right? And our word has to be impeccable, right? Because that's the energy that we're putting out. Our thoughts, right, is energy. Everything is energy. So
yeah.
we've been distracted. And my brother heard me say that we've been hijacked since we got here. You heard me say that a couple of times.
It's
But
the truth.
we've been hijacked, so the hard headedness is, almost at no fault. I feel like we have to we're fortunate we have to give gratitude that we came to the acknowledgement after the hard headedness, after we fell down a couple of times, and we're still learning. We're still
Yeah,
growing. We're still building. This is the real school, right? I don't like to say school because that means backwards, right? In etymology, right? Is here on Earth. This is what we're learning. We're
yeah.
learning the
Life lesson.
bullshit, all the shit that they told us, whoever they are. You know what I'm saying? To be or not to be, which is
That is the
really
question.
us.
That's the question. To be or not to be? That is the question.
That is the
I
question.
was thinking, there is no goddamn question. I always think about that comment. It's to trick us. That's all they want to do is trick us with words and shit, wordplay ass people.
play us with
They do.
words. So
Yeah,
we got beside ourselves, literally and figuratively. We got beside ourselves and focus on everything else except our own self. And that's where
except
you
our
see
own self.
and that's where you see a lot of people lost in the sauce. You see what
And
I'm
that's
saying?
why it's important. That's why these chats are important. That's why Clubhouse came at the right time because it allowed people like us to have these conversations, and then allow other people that were possibly thinking or experiencing similar stuff to actually hear and express that through their version. So it was kind of dope
No,
that
it's
this
really
is
dope.
happening.
So for the people that are not on Clubhouse, maybe in this time frame that we're speaking right now, if you are on it, make sure you check out the Heart Space with on there giving meditations, and you have people like Anahita and all the lovely souls. I love them so much, that are on there that creating a safe space, for the heart chakras out there, for the soul, not the ego,
Yeah,
not the avatar, not who you thought you is and does and what you do here and this and that. No, who you are, your affirmations. You know what I'm saying? We're here to
yeah,
speak life, not death. Okay,
straight from
that's
the
the
heart.
main purpose. Uh, so that's what that is. So, as far as your artwork, I call you the today's Picasso, and this is
That's
on
crazy.
outside paint and the mirror. I mean, if you look at the detail in this art right here, I mean, people, I don't know if you're into art, then you will see this piece and see like what it is. Can you describe what this piece is right here? We have Malcolm and then we have Nipsey up in the corner. Like,
Yeah.
explain this piece for us.
Well, this piece was talking to these three kings, these three gods, expressing how they carry the same cadence when it comes to their spirit and their want for change and their want to make actions and things of that nature. So when I look at them, I actually see the same spirit in three different bodies. So this was done on the Malcolm X Boulevard, which was a street named Malcolm X Boulevard. So the idea was to highlight Malcolm X, but also highlight the generation that came after him with the same energy, but on a different platform, which was Pac, and then years after that, which was Nipsey.
I mean, the mindset of the artist of UnCutt is unparalleled. I mean, this is stuff that like I said, it's a privilege to even to witness, to be a part of. You know what I'm saying? And we have another piece here. It's a skull. Can you explain this piece to us? And there's a ain't right in the middle, an angel with a crown on her head, and I see a yin and yang sign in here. And there's other pieces you could find in this skull, and the
There's a whole
goatee,
bunch of
and
stuff
the,
in that
the
skull.
nose is a heart. I caught that right now. The nose is a heart or a booty, either or. I still love it. Can you explain this piece to us, sir?
Well, there's a lot of things hidden in there, so I'm not gonna go into all the images that's hidden in there. You might have to get a copy to see it. I have the prints available as well. Um, but this space is called duality because when people look at skull, they think of death. The skull is also one of the first things, if not the first thing formed. It's not the first thing. It was one of the first things formed in the baby's body. So your skull is life and death. So there is a duality to the skull, and that's what this image is. It just shows the duality. That's why the angel's in the middle, because the angel represents life, and then the skull can represent both. So just to the lamest terms of regular people that understand angel is good and skull is bad, so there goes your duality. And then of course the yin and yang is another duality. Then we have the cross upside down, right side. There's a bunch of duality images of just reflection of each other, but yet the same thing, but from two different locations, two different sides. And that's why it's called duality.
Listen, people. I mean, like me, I'm a art enthusiast, and stuff like this is. I don't know. I look at some other like pictures and paintings of other artists and stuff like that, but I mean, if you look at detail, uncut is truly uncut from a certain type of fabric that people have never seen before. And you can check out his art on his website,
Yes.
on his IG at UnCutt. Protect your heart space. So definitely check that
Yes,
out
I'll protect your heart.
on that. So we are now in March, right? Last year there was a game being played where with the world, and it stopped something that can never be stopped, right? That's the heart chakra, right? But they stopped the day for, you know, unknown reasons, allegedly, right? But this year, it's going to be much more grand for the Protect Your Heart Day. It's a national holiday, okay?
Hmm.
The people that don't know, they just didn't know. Right now, you're hearing it. It's a national holiday. Protect Your Heart Day, April 23rd. 423 is what he spoke about before. Now,
Yeah.
Uncut, can you explain to people what do we have in store for 2021's April 23rd official national world holiday, Protect Your Heart Day?
Well, for one thing, we're definitely working on having an event in your city, just in case you can't make it to our retreat. And if you are thinking about coming to the retreat, it's going to be an awesome retreat, packed with so much dope things from community living to community cooking and eating. We have a big dining area for that.
So,
We're gonna be going to different heights to the vortexes. We got some of the natives down there to assist us in some of the places that we want to visit and give us a history lesson on some of these things. We got game nights, just a lot of different in between the day activities that's set up for people to be able to do one or the other.
so this is going to be in Sedona, Arizona. It's not gonna be. It's gonna be a week thing. So it's gonna be a week. This is probably be a lot of healing for a lot of people. From April 19th to the 23rd, 2021. Make sure you get with Uncut and his team to get your spot here. I can tell you this. I've been to Sedona, Arizona with Uncut. Uh,
For 23, look at the time.
and it's wow.
My time is 4:23 right now.
4:23 Eastern time. I'm on West Coast time, but it all coincides together for
I
this to
always be
happen
close.
at this time. It's in divine timing. So
Yes.
there's a three-part payment, $370, and we have everything here from yoga, breath work, meditation, medicine food, not just any food, okay? Medicine food, plant-based raw and cooked meals, blends with Ayurvedic teas, juice, smoothie, soul cook off. Like your soul's gonna take off, possibly or
Hmm.
before the cook off. You heard? It's
Yeah, because
going
I got
like
the
that.
smoothie. I got that smoothie thing going on. So everybody want to challenge me to a smoothie situation. Let's get it popping.
Excuse me, sir. Did you say a smoothie challenge?
Smoothie, man. Don't start with me, man.
Like
Do not
what's
come with
in?
the smoothie.
Like what's inside the smoothie?
Don't worry about what's inside my smoothie. I
No,
know
no,
I'm gonna
no.
win. I'll tell you that much.
Is it? Are you going for a taste? Or are you going for potency? Because I may be a worthy challenger.
Well, we're going for both. I think takes first. Don't give me no nasty shit. Somebody's potent is good. Fuck, nigga. The trees outside is potent. I can eat that.
Nah,
Hell out of it.
nah. I have all sides covered. Okay,
I
I
didn't
should be
come on
selling my
down,
smoothie.
bro. You know, let's not talk about it, man.
It's gonna
I
happen.
appreciate it.
Y'all gonna see
Yeah.
that live. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna be live with that one. That's gonna be dope.
Yeah, we're gonna do a smooth. It's going like it's going down. It's official right now. It's official right now. So
Yeah.
now, can you explain to the people as far as the vortex? Because people don't really know what's going on in Sedona, Arizona, as far as the vortexes there.
So Jonah's his own little beautiful world, and my guess is the rocks over there is connected to the core of the earth because it really, really is very, very high in energy over there, and you can feel it in the air. Everything is slow over there. Everything is so peacefully dope over there. Vibration is super high, and because of the magnetic pull that's from the ground, you get to really, really do a lot of detoxing, like the metal that's in your system. When you ground yourself to the ground, it really, really yanks the metal out your system to your feet. So we get to ground for a few days while we over there to detox differently. So yeah, Sedona is amazing. Just Google it, the vortexes of Sedona, Arizona. Then you'll feel amazed as well. And when you visit it,
Exactly.
then you'll be even more amazed.
When I was over there, a woman that lives there told me the whole city's a vortex of energy,
Yeah,
and we went
it
to
is.
certain types of the big rocks, right? So we have Bell Rock, we have Cathedral Rock, we have Airport Mesa. Um, these are like some of the big core energy, and some of them are I forgot which ones are which have like higher masculine and feminine energy to them. But I mean, when I mean beauty, like I thought I was in Jurassic Park Part 3 when I was out there. It was just magnificent. I actually felt like I wanted to move out there. I'm not gonna hold anybody. It's
I'm not
just
gonna
that
lie to
peace
you.
and
I'm looking at
surreal.
different stuff.
It's that peace and surreal that everybody's so kind and nice and like you don't even need to bring sage out there. It's for what? It's that type of energy, especially from nature. The nature there is just is breathtaking. So we're gonna go on the most extraordinary, most funnest hikes that you will ever be a part of, especially when me and Un is there.
Yeah, nah, it's
It's
gonna be hella fun.
it's gonna be so much fun. Any more energies to add on? Hurry up and get your package because these will go off quick. Sedona is not a big place. Okay, I know we had some people that we know that we went for the Great Conjunction. Everybody knows, who's in the astrology space. The Great Conjunction that passed December 21st. So me and Un was out there for the live event, exclusive in nature and just a high vibrational place. But so we got the energy from the place, and that's why Un wants to go back there to do. And there, to me, there couldn't be a better place than Sedona, Arizona, for like a spiritual retreat,
Mount
meditation.
Shasta is next. Mount Shasta is just like like Sedona, and I can't wait to go there next.
Mount Shard, where's that at? I don't even know where that's at.
In North California,
Oh,
the
so, oh, so
mountains.
oh, so that's probably next, people. Mount
Yeah,
Shice.
so the mountains fully connected to the core. They even said there's probably a portal up there because it's like the inner earth is in there. One of those volcanoes in Mount
Mount
Shasta.
Shasta. That's
Shasta.
Shasta. Yeah, that's something we'll speak about later on because that's something I gotta be a part of. And anywhere with the vortex energies, high energies, that's where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm trying to be at.
Yeah, this your area too. This your area, North California.
No, that's dope. So, um, Yeah, I'm in LA right now, so that's something that is a very possible future that will be televised as well too. So there's gonna be game nights. We're gonna have like a pool party out there. We're gonna keep it PG though. You know what I'm saying? Um, but everything's happening April 19th to the 23rd, as you can see here on the
Well,
flyer. Make sure you hit up UnCutt. And this is the other flyer here. So it shows all the stuff that we will be doing out there. And if you get an invite for, if you get to get invite for Clubhouse, make sure you go on the Heart Space and
yes, come check it out.
be a member. Everybody's welcome. Everybody. When you go into space, you're gonna feel tranquility. You're gonna feel
Peace.
like you're right there, right next to all these beautiful souls. For myself, it's one of the most harmonious uh, places I could be in the heart space because we're always in the heart space after everything that's around us. The distractions and everything else. So,
Yeah.
is there anything you would like to share with these beautiful souls that are watching this episode right here?
Um. Well, yeah, definitely would love for you guys to check out my Instagram. That's Uncut Art, UnCuttArt,
It's
and
right
that's
here on the
also
screen.
protect. It's on the screen. Yes, protect your heart. That's one. Or protect your heart space. That's three. I would say protect your heart. For you to get more information, protect your heart day. Also, the website protectyourheart.life is where you can register for the trips or also purchase one of our scarves, one of our beautiful scarves that Cherry got on right there. Go purchase one. This is also something that we're doing as an art project, taking pictures of everybody with these scarves on and creating an art project with it. So we need your image with your scarf on. So let's get that going. And I will be back because I know that Jerry's gonna be doing topic things,
Oh
topic
yes,
subject episodes that I would
we had
definitely
to do
try
the
to chime in on.
introductions. We had to do
Yeah,
the
this was the
introduction
intro.
so the people can know the uncut right here.
Yeah,
Like you can't
yeah.
really
So
catch this. You can't really catch this soul just like that. I had to track him down. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what city, state he's gonna be in. I don't know what art piece he's working on. He could be
yeah,
anywhere.
I'm moving right now. I'm about to run to go do a mural right now.
He's about to do a mural down. So can you talk about the Million Scars project that you have going on?
Well, yeah, go to the website and go purchase a 5 scarf bundle. And pretty much the scarf project, like I said, is to raise funds for us to purchase these physical space that we're working on, these hard space in real life, and also to create this collage with everybody's face on there. So we need everybody to wear the scarf. So go get yourself a scarf and support. That's like a good way to support what I do and what we're working on. And believe me, we got some communal, tribal. If you're looking to tribe up with conscious individuals, we're working on some land and some situations that we're looking to get and start our own, farming and shit like that. So definitely get with us because we're moving off grid like this.
Exactly. So make sure you go check it out on the website. Hit his Instagram. You can see all his artwork and everything that he does for people. It's a truly beautiful thing. I'm happy to be a part of it as well. And we're gonna sign off. You see the artwork in the back. He's just he just stays up and ready
I wish
to
I could show
make
you. I
moves.
wish I could show you. I wish I could show you the artwork in the back over here.
You can show us
Yeah.
right now, sir. This is great. People love to see stuff like this.
I don't
He's
know how to
taking
flip the
us to
mic,
show
the
us.
camera. Can't flip the camera.
Okay, but the art you had in the background that was pretty dope too. Oh, you can see it right here. Oh, we got the big Joe. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Hold on, we can't see the whole thing though. We can't see the whole thing because you're in the
Nah,
way.
I'm not gonna let you see the whole thing.
Oh, okay, okay. That's all you get to see. But you see the artwork, the heartwork, the heartwork. Dope, fire. So if you want custom pieces, make sure you hit him up. He will lace you up with something magnificent for your house or wherever you're at. He has clothing.
It's nice silky
See the
scarves.
apparel here. A true artist. A true artist. Just go
Yes,
check it
thank
out
you.
for yourself, and you're gonna see for yourselves what exactly we're dealing with here. So,
Yes,
for
and
this,
thank you so much, bro, for chiming
oh,
me in and
bro,
allowing me to get on. But I
my,
definitely, like I said, I want to come back and do more.
oh, there is gonna be more. This is the introduction to protect your heart. The world knows, all the souls knows, and we are hoping to see people in Sedona because it's. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be documented. Okay.
Oh
Uh,
yeah, for sure. We got a couple of camera crews coming out there.
yeah, it's gonna be
It's gonna be
documented. It's
awesome.
gonna be great. This is for the people. This is for people
Oh
in
yeah, and you
Sedona.
bringing a drone?
I'm
Trying to
hoping to
get a
bring a
drone.
drone. I'm, hoping to I'm
Yeah,
working
me
on
too.
that. It's most
I
likely.
did
I thought
not.
you
I
said you was
work
gonna
on
get
it as
it,
well.
but it's gonna happen. Like it's gonna happen.
Yes,
It's
I'm.
gonna happen.
Yes,
It's
yes,
gonna
yes. So
happen very
bless it,
shortly.
bless it, bless it.
So bless it. I know you got a lot of work to do, and we're all grateful to hear this. And everybody, make sure you tune in to another great episode of Lingo Ink's Open Minds, brought to you by lingoinkboutique.com at Lingo Ink at IG. We're here for the people. I have the I am line right now on. All the zodiacs on. What's your zodiac? Is Aquarius, right?
Is it Aquarius? Yes. Is it Aquarius?
It's the
Yes. Is it
Aquarius.
Aquarius?
Turn
Yes.
up,
Is it
turn up, turn
Aquarius?
up, turn up,
Yes.
turn
Is
up,
it
turn up, turn
Aquarius?
up, turn up,
Aquarius? Aquarius? Aquarius?
turn up, turn
Yeah,
up.
yeah, 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 yeah,
We
yeah.
are.
Yes.
He's in
It's only
Aquarius. We're
Aquarius.
entering the age of Aquarius, so it's turn up.
Exactly.
It's turn up central now. Aries gang, all the zodiac gangs tune in. We got we got the lines on there, the zodiac line. Either they love you or they hate you or they gon' judge you. It is what it is. 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 Being your own, living your truth. All these egos and pride got something to prove. I got my diva inside, cooped in a coop. Keep your feelings inside. I do what I do. I move how I move. Choose what I choose. Third eye's active in motion. Magnificent views. There's too many options, so much to choose. What is for me is just not what's for you. Vice versa. Let it all go. Most of it's not worth it. Just stay focused on your goals and life purpose. Be a student of this life and never stop learning. Never stop learning. Nah, there's some shit you just gotta accept. Your reality is created by the thoughts in your head. You